Well, what a send-off for the Dutch Grand Prix that was. Lando Norris makes it a two-time winner in the Netherlands now after winning back in 2024, and after the 6 years it was Max Verstappen winning at top of the pile on three race wins there. Lando Norris on two after 2024 and 2026, Oscar Piastri with one. Red Bull and McLaren end the Zandvoort era of the modern Formula One era with three wins apiece, three with Max and two with Norris and one with Piastri. It was a great race in Zandvoort, and it was great to see some different drivers go up there at it. And it's safe to say Mercedes are definitely caught on the tighter tracks, especially by McLaren. They've leapfrogged ahead of Ferrari, and they even like seem to be equal on pace with Mercedes. And even though Ferrari showed decent pace in the sprint race, like on proper race pace, they just fell away from them. But they are still there, as you can see by Lewis trying stuff, and Charles being a bit of a annoying trying to hold up Lewis for not for the better of the team, even though he was told to move aside for Lewis. So right at the pit, Charles Leclerc to get out of the way. But yeah, it was good on that front, and it was great to see different drivers go at it in different tyre strategies. Just when Formula One comes alive with stuff like that. And Red Bull had a shocker of a day. Liam Lawson had a few penalties, and Max Verstappen slid off the banking and crashed into the wall and in the lap one. So the final lap for Zandvoort, it was the first lap for Max Verstappen in 2026, and it was the last lap ultimately at Zandvoort in 2026 for Max Verstappen. But yeah, it was great. Kimi Antonelli is second, so he extended his gap over George Russell, who did finish third ahead of Lewis Hamilton, who is now third in the standings. But him and Russell are equal on points, so that'll be interesting too. But yeah, it was just a great showing. And Alonso is ninth. Great showing. About a few races ago, this was unheard of too. Hulkenberg eighth in that, and the Audi getting a bit more momentum now, getting some more pace in himself now. So that's great too to see. And if you take things all considered, like over the weekend as a whole, Yuki Tsunoda done really well to be fair to get up to speed. With Audi getting some more points as well too, and good. But Williams they had a shocker too. Honestly, they crashed into each other and they finished. Well, Albon I think DNF'd. Even though he will still be classified, because he went past the 90% distance mark, and Sainz finished 16th, sorry, I think, but he was like 2-3 laps down. And even with the short track the Zandvoort is now, you don't finish like that on pace. So they're just having a shock of a year and a shock of a time at it. But yeah, it's so interesting. But yeah, Zandvoort, it definitely went out in style, and yeah, what a race it was. And Formula One 2026 proving that some of the tracks that weren't so good last year or in years prior, just generally is actually really good this year. So yeah, Lando reigns supreme for the very last time in the Netherlands.